Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Christmas Eve. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I'm going to be looking at the only game that's going on today, and that's the College Bowl game between the San Jose, and South Florida. So let's go ahead and get it started, man. Player props are going to be flooring out. So let's go ahead and start. I'm starting off with the quarterback for San Jose State, Walker Egypt. I'm taking him over 312 yards. Man, hitting at a 60% clip. The numbers he's been doing, he's been going over this for us 3 out of his last 5 times. Last game of the year, I think he's going to go out there and air it out. I got him going for at least 320 today. Player prop number 2, I'm taking Keyshawn Singleton. Over 37 receiving yards, hitting out a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times he went over this prop. Take him in this spot. Player prop number 3, I'm looking at Justin Lockhart. Over 92 receiving yards. That's where it's at right now. The books got it high. They're expecting a lot from this guy. So am I in this time. Look, we already know the story. Their number 1 receiver ain't going to be in the game. That means you got to throw it and you got to find a new target, a new favorite weapon. I look for Justin Lockhart to really have a big game today. Next player prop that I like. I'm looking at Sean Atkins over 81 receiving yards for us. That's a player prop that I could get behind. This is a game to where both these teams are going to be airing out the ball. They don't really look to run. And the running backs, the rushing props are low. So I'm going to be taking them a lot in this spot. All right, next player prop. Speaking of the running back, give me Kelly Joyner. Over 56 rushing yards, hitting at a 60% clip. Running back for the South Florida, man. We're taking him in this spot, okay? Next, I like Atkins over his reception prop. The books got it at 6.5. And if you guys look, he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times, if you played this prop, you came out on top. Let's take Atkins over 6.5 receptions for you guys, okay? The reason why you got to kind of just trust the props in these spots, you ain't got a lot out there. And look, everybody is going to be trying to put on a good game. They're playing in Hawaii. Whenever you play in those late night Hawaii games, it just seems like points and offenses are just out there to showcase that. It's never going to be a defensive game in Hawaii. It just doesn't go well. All right, let's go for the touchdown props to get you on top. All right, I'm taking the running back for South Florida, Joyner. I'm taking him to get an anytime touchdown. And then I'm taking the running back, Naquan Wright, as well for South Florida. To get an anytime touchdown, hitting at an 80% clip. Couple of times he got in the end zone, multiple times. Those are going to be my 2 touchdown props for you guys to get on top. To be honest, though, if you guys are looking for one more running back prop, I would probably take the running back for San Jose State to score. He hasn't been getting in there as of late. They usually like to pass when they get in there, but I think the San Jose running back should be able to get in the goal line too. That's another little lean for you guys out there. All right, so it's Christmas Eve. So let's hear it. What's your guys' best bet for Christmas? Who's taking Kansas City Chiefs? Who's taking the Steelers? Who's taking the Ravens? Who's taking the Texans? Who's betting on the NBA? Let us know your top plays, okay? Christmas Eve, we want to get in all your guys' best bets. So let us know in the comments below your guys' best bet for Christmas Day and so forth for the end of the week. All right, it's time for the recap time. We're taking Walker Egypt over 312 yards. We're taking Keyshawn Singleton over 37 receiving yards. We're taking Justin Lockhart over 92 receiving yards. Sean Atkins over 81 receiving yards. Kelly Joyner over 56 rushing yards. Atkins over 6.5 receptions. Anytime touchdown, Joyner. Anytime touchdown, Wright. And anytime touchdown, San Jose running back. All right, Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch because we prop shopping. Happy Christmas Eve.